All right, so in the beginning of this interview series, I talked about how a lot of people think Facebook fan pages are dead, and even more people think when Facebook keeps releasing new ads, that buying penny likes is dead too. Well, I happen to believe it's not dead, and I think it's live and well. But you know, you're there, you're closer to it. You're building active fan pages, managing them, running ads. So I'd love to ask you a question: is buying penny likes to fan pages dead, or is it still alive and well?
So for me, I use different strategies for different type of niche fan pages. Let's say I'm building a niche fan page based off of a certain movie. I'll use Fast and the Furious as an example since the final movie is coming out in April. It's a great time to build a viral fan page off of Fast and the Furious for several reasons. One, the final movie is coming out, so there's a lot of hype going on right now. People are also remembering Paul Walker, so using his character's picture as a page like advertisement is actually a great strategy to use. That's one of the actual strategies that I use for building fan pages around TV shows. For example, Grey's Anatomy. I used a picture of Christina, the character from Grey's Anatomy, as a page like advertisement. And the reason why is because during that month there was a ton of hype, a ton of talk about Christina leaving Grey's Anatomy. It was a huge deal. So I was able to get 1 cent likes off of that particular page like ad during that time. So those are some of the strategies I use when I'm building page likes off of movies or TV shows. Another strategy for TV shows is, let's say, for example, I do have actually a very large page for Orange is the New Black. Um, right about now, since it's coming out in a couple months, it's actually a great time to run a page like ad and write something as simple as, "Are you ready for season 3? Hit like." So what it's doing, it's reminding people that, hey, it's coming up. Are you ready? And most people are saying yes because it's been a year since they released season 2. So what you're doing is you're tapping into people's emotions. You're tapping into the hype of certain events that have taken place. And that's something that I recommend to people if they're building a viral fan page. It's the first time. I say, hey, is there a movie that's coming out? Is there a TV show and there's something huge happening? Go ahead and do a fan page ad on that particular event and just simply have a very simple call to action saying, are you going to miss Christina, like this page? Something as simple as that. So when I'm building fan page likes for niche fan pages, let's say I'm building one for equality. What I would do is I would test out different aspects. Let's say I would do marriage equality, women's rights, and I would just have a simple picture that I would either find in Google or I would go to fan pages that are similar to the one that I want to create, and I will go through their newsfeed and I would find the most popular pictures that they've posted. So if I'm building a fan page on equality, I'm going to go to different fan pages and I'm going to try to find pictures that have gone viral, and I'm going to copy those pictures and use it as a page like ad. So that's just one of the things that I do. That's actually probably the main thing that I do when I'm building a niche fan page. So another strategy that I found extremely helpful in building page like ads is simply just taking a very normal picture of the most popular character or the main character inside of a TV show that's related to that niche and putting likes towards it. So let's say, for example, I am building a fan page on equality. What I would do is I would use maybe Emma Watson, since right now she is all over the news in regards to her He for She campaign. So I would write something as simple as, do you agree with Emma? Do you support equality? Like this page. Something as simple as that. So those are the main strategies that I use to build my fan page likes. Now, of course, strategies change, but for me, I actually learned these strategies from Chris, and I have been using them since 2014. Of course, you're going to have to make little tweaks here and there if Facebook decides to make any changes. But those are the main strategies that I use.